Barlow folks won many awards under John's leadership, including the Western Wheel being named the top community newspaper in Canada. I am very pleased to announce that, introduce John Barlow here to give us a few words. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Billy, and Chief, thanks very much for having me here today. It truly is an honor, and I really enjoyed the meeting that we had earlier this morning to meet with the elders and the advisors, and to really get a passion and a feeling for what this program means to this community. It truly is an honor that I'm able to be here today and make this announcement. I would like to thank all of you who have been involved with the Kainai Peacemaking program for your commitment, your involvement, your dedication to helping those who have been involved in the justice system, whether they are a victim or an offender, and your devotion to making that experience less difficult. The Kainai Peacemaking Program, or KPP, provides a range of supportive justice services, such as mediation, conflict resolution, as well as traditional Kainai peacemaking practices that focus on restoring relationships and focus on healing within the community. KPP services promote peace and harmony. They are available to all justice matters, whether they are criminal, civil, family law issues, or internal disputes among community members. The program also deals with any child, youth, and family protection matters that fall under tribal jurisdiction. To help with these efforts, I am happy to announce on behalf of the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of Canada, Peter MacKay, that the Department of Justice and Canada's Aboriginal Justice Strategy will commit funding over the next 2 years of $641,000 to the Peacemaking program. Through the Aboriginal Justice Strategy, our government works with provinces, territories, and Aboriginal communities to support the justice programs within those communities. The goal of these programs is to provide an alternative to the mainstream justice system for less serious offenses in appropriate circumstances. This also enables Aboriginal people to assume a greater responsibility for administrating justice in their communities. It has successfully lowered the rates of recidivism for those participating in the programs, and is helping reduce the overrepresentation of Aboriginal Canadians in contact with the correctional system. And earlier this morning I heard the success rate for the program is 82%, which is phenomenal, and you should all be very proud of those results. In the Economic Action Plan 2014, we have committed to invest in the Aboriginal Justice Strategy by providing $22.2 million over the next 2 years. But I'm also happy to announce our government has recently announced that we've extended support to this program with an additional $11.1 million for the fiscal year 2016-2017. This strategy is an important part of our government's overall plan for safe streets and safe communities. This focuses on tackling crime, enhancing the right of victims, and ensuring a fair and efficient justice system. With the funding announced today, the KPP will continue to provide restorative justice for the more than 12,000 members of the Kainai Nation. And it's important that also includes whether they live on reserve or off. This funding will allow you to continue to offer services rooted in the Blackfoot traditions, such as traditional elder counseling and a variety of traditionally based healing services to help offenders seek resolution. In addition, the KPP also maintains strong partnerships and links to organizations who offer mainstream mental health services to treat the diverse needs of its clients, both offenders and victims. These include counseling services for individuals and families, stress and anger management, counseling for anxiety and depressive disorders, parenting skills management and development, and conflict resolution. The KPP, as the Chief said, also works closely with the Crown prosecutors, provincial courts, child welfare agencies, blood tribe schools, elder advisory groups, and a variety of other agencies. All of these efforts are helping to address the disproportionately high rates of victimization, crime, and incarceration among Aboriginal peoples right here in Southern Alberta. And the efforts that you have shown and the results that you have shown from your work are showing some great results. And this is encouraging. We need to keep pushing forward. This program has done great work to ensure that crime is dealt with in this community in a fair and culturally appropriate way. We are optimistic that the Government of Canada's financial support will lead to the continued success of safer communities right here. On behalf of the Minister McKay, I would like to say thank you one more time to Chief Weaselhead, the staff, the Elder Advisory Group, but especially the staff of the Kainai Peacemaking Program for your dedication and your incredible passion to this program. I wish you every success in your ongoing work, and I'm honored to be a part of this process. Thank you.